Welcome back, everyone. Today, we are diving into a topic that is dominating literally every workplace conversation right now. And let's be honest, it's probably keeping a few of you up at night. Whether you're seeing those crazy headlines about an AI bot running a company or watching an app write a college essay in the blink of an eye, the disruption is everywhere. We're looking at AI and job security, and we're going to unpack a truth from our source material today that might just leave you completely shocked. There's a lot of noise out there, so let's quiet that down and look at what's actually happening.
Section 1. Will AI take your job? Okay, I want you to take a second and just picture this. Think about the exact work you do right now. The complex tasks you've spent years getting good at, the processes you know inside and out. Now imagine an artificial intelligence stepping right into your shoes and doing that exact same work, perfectly, in mere minutes. It's a completely wild thought, right? It totally shakes up how we see our own value.
So, are you scared yet? Because look, if you're feeling a sense of unease or even outright panic right now, you are absolutely not alone. That looming fear of becoming obsolete, that is the collective anxiety of the entire modern workforce. It's genuinely terrifying to watch this tech move at such a breakneck speed and wonder, where do we even fit in?
And it is so easy to see why we're all freaking out. AI isn't just doing simple background math anymore. It is generating hyper-realistic photos out of thin air. It's making entire commercial-grade videos from just a tiny text prompt. It's composing original songs and, get this, it is writing complex, fully functional computer code in seconds. When you see all of that happening in real time, no wonder people are terrified their livelihoods are just going to vanish overnight.
Section 2. AI's limitations. But. And listen, this is a massive but. Here is where the twist comes in. To actually understand the threats, we have to step back from the hype and look at what AI is literally missing.
When you put the machine and the human side by side, a totally different picture emerges. Yes, AI seems incredibly smart. It can crunch millions of data points in a fraction of a second. But contrast that with human traits. Our sources make this super clear. AI cannot think for itself. Actually, scratch that. It doesn't really think at all. It just runs algorithms. It has zero emotions. It makes absolutely no spontaneous decisions without a prompt. It mimics, sure, but it completely lacks genuine, lived human creativity.
So the absolutely crucial point here is this. AI is not some living, breathing monster coming for your desk. It only works based on the data that we humans feed it. Think of it like $1 million sports car. It's incredibly fast, sleek, capable of amazing things, but it still needs a human to put gas in it, turn the key, and steer the wheel. Without the driver, it just sits in the garage. It's an incredibly powerful tool for sure, but at the end of the day, it's exactly that, just a tool.
Section 3. Who is the real threat? Okay, so if the technology itself isn't this autonomous villain we've been led to believe it is, we have to pivot. If the AI isn't going to fire you, who or what actually is?
Here is the ultimate takeaway from the data, guys. Pay close attention because this changes everything. The real threat is not artificial intelligence. The real threat is people, specifically human competition equipped with AI. The professional out there who knows exactly how to wield these AI tools to boost their own workflow, that is the actual challenge stepping into the workforce right now.
Let's just look at the math here. 1 versus 10. Our explainer sources point out this staggering reality. A single employee armed with AI tools can churn out the work of 10 people who are still doing it the old-fashioned way. It is a massive productivity multiplier. That one person isn't 10 times smarter. They're just empowered by vastly superior tools. They are the driver in that sports car, just zooming right past the people who are still walking.
Section 4. Your next steps. So, where does all this leave us? Well, the really reassuring news is that human jobs aren't just going to disappear into the ether. We're still going to need human empathy, strategy, and intuition. But the stark warning is this. If you stubbornly refuse to learn AI, you are absolutely going to fall behind the people who do.
So here's your game plan. Step 1. Acknowledge the shift. Don't hide from it. Just accept that the landscape of work has fundamentally changed forever. Step 2. Start learning AI tools today. Not next year, not when your boss forces a boring training seminar on you. Dive in right now. Figure out how AI can draft your emails or brainstorm your next project. You have to upskill immediately.
Which brings us to the most hard-hitting takeaway from our analysis today. I really want this truth to sink in. AI won't take your job. A person who knows how to use AI will. Let me say that again.
AI won't take your job. A person who knows how to use AI will. It completely reframes everything, right? It takes the power away from the machine and puts the responsibility squarely back on our own shoulders.
So I'm leaving you with this provocative question to chew on. Will you be the one who gets replaced because you refuse to adapt? Or are you going to be the one leading the charge, driving the technology, and using AI to unlock your full potential? The choice is entirely in your hands. Take control of it. And hey, if you want to stay ahead of the curve and keep unpacking these crucial shifts with us, make sure to follow along, stay curious, and I'll see you in our next explainer